I appreciate that. Yeah, just started for the night. See if something appears. Was playing three games last time, but it was a little bit much at times. Oh, so shiny starters. Right now I have a Trico I found in Sapphire that I evolved into Sceptile. I got a Piplup with the... Oh, an Emerald. No. Got the shiny Smeargle with me right now, but... Yeah, that'd be awesome if regice decide to appear today. Actually not sure how many I've done. I didn't add the ones from last session. I have to estimate that, but I think somewhere under 1,500. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream too. The weather definitely matches regice, so maybe that would help somehow with it appearing. Yeah, that's incredible about the 5% magneton. Wow, that's a really cool one to find. Yeah, I actually didn't even know magneton was 5% there. That's awesome. Is that your first 5% shiny? Yeah, I've only seen it in Alpha Sapphire, so yeah, I'd imagine it looks good in Gen 3, probably better. And there's something cool about finding an evolution too. It's like, I don't know, it's like more epic to see the evolved form in the wild. So it can also be cool to get the basic form and then, you know, you get to see that one and then evolve it. So yeah, there are pros and cons to each, I think. Oh, you would have been happy with any shiny except Pikachu, I think. Oh wow, 1% Electabuzz. Yeah, that'd be amazing. I didn't realize Electabuzz was that rare either, actually. Yeah, my evening's been pretty good. Yeah, I did go out longer earlier today for work things, and it was all right. You know, just in the car most of the time, so wasn't too bad. Hopefully, yeah, Yeah, how are your guys' nights going? Wow, that's incredible progress with the giratina, especially with that long cutscene. Is a really unique one though. Hey, that's like a quarter of the odds. That's definitely something there. And yeah, that's good. That's good. Yours is going well too. Yeah, I've been itching to go hiking. So yeah, I think it's always fun. Always a fun time doing that. That's yeah, I think shiny heracross to me is underrated. I got one in leaf green a while ago, 2010. With the the repel trick, the 100% repel trick in there. That was a fun hunt, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I love shiny giratina, and yeah, Gen 3 Mewtwo is like an incredible one. I think I can't even imagine that feeling of finding that one. I found it in Heart Gold before, but I think it'd be cool to find it in a Kanto game. Gen 1 or Gen 3, honestly. Yeah, I was debating trying the Battle Factory in Emerald. The only thing that kind of deterred me from it was that I can't read the text, so I can't get like clues to the next trainer and everything. So yeah, that would make it even more challenging. Yeah, they work for the regice in Emerald. Yeah, exactly. Use the Japanese game for hunting instead of the Battle Factory, honestly. Oops. And on the plus side, for longer hunts, the Japanese text, I feel like the fact that it's quicker can make somewhat of a difference, honestly. You know, just even if it's a marginal amount on each reset or encounter. Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't try the battle tower in black and white too. I heard there was some code you need for like the plasma ship thing or something. I think toward the end of the game in there too. Buy an English game soon. If I could choose any English game, I think either Emerald or maybe Black 2 and White 2. I think those would probably be my first choice, and then Emerald. Yeah, I get that. There have been some. I remember getting stuck, and I was playing Japanese Soul Silver back in like fall 2009. When that had come out, I got stuck. Like, I think it was something with the radio tower or something. Oh man. Yeah, I've definitely seen them. Definitely over 100. I don't know. Yeah, exactly what they're going for now, because I haven't really. Yeah, prices were a little bit much, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait on that one. It's interesting that Emerald is the priciest of all of them. At least from what I've seen, it tends to be. Classic turnaround, the hop turnaround on the bike. You gotta love that. Oh yeah, exactly. I gotta check out more garage sales when the weather gets better and they start having those again, because it's worth it. It's worth a try. Oh, that's incredible about the English Platinum. Mine was like very close to $100, but from the prices I saw, I was like, you know what, it's not really. It's pretty average standard price for it. I can't even complain because I got a really good deal on that Bright SP and the Capture Card DS. I got the SP for like 65 or something. I got the DS for, I want to say 160 or something. It's way cheaper than it normally sells for. Yeah, it is yeah, sometimes there are, like on the rare occasion, there are sellers who are just like, you know, just trying to get rid of games. Actually, yeah, like 10 years ago, I was in that position where I just was ready to sell games, and I was just selling them for so cheap. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys stopping by the stream too. Yeah, it is cool seeing what everyone else is hunting. It's like I feel like shiny hunting can be kind of isolating sometimes, like at least the way I've been approaching it in the past. So it's like it is nice to have the community aspect of it with the streams. A 2DS XL for $250. Huh. Does seem like seems like a good deal, but still is pricey. Let's see, I don't know actually exactly what. Wow, yeah, $75 is a steal for that. Oh yeah, English Heart Gold or Soul Silver would be incredible ones to get. Yeah, it does sound like normal resale. My friend has been wanting to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver for a while. So like if I were to get one of those, I would just let him borrow it first so he could experience the game, because for his first time playing it, I don't think, yeah, he'd want to be able to read the text and just, experience the story and everything, and it would be easier, of course, to get through the game. Yeah, I agree about that with Heart Gold, Soul Silver for sure. I'm trying this new OBS layout, where I'm streaming it through there, and the only thing is it doesn't tell me how many people are watching the video. I can just... Oh yeah, man, yeah, I get that about the getting a second SP and a tray cable. I have a single SP and a single tray cable, or just one tray cable. It's been sitting there for, I've probably had for at least a year. No trays have been done yet. I'm curious if you guys have ever done link battles in Gen 3. That's something I never did too much of, but I think that would be a cool experience. I did some Gen 4, like Diamond Wi-Fi battles. I gotta watch the regice. It's like I hit run, and then sometimes I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, was that a shiny? But it's like, I know it's one of those that I found before, and it was like, it's super noticeable, but you don't really think it would be noticeable, you know? So it's like, I will know when it appears. Oh yeah, exactly, that's an option, just bring it to Gen 4. Yeah, I don't think I did too many, but I don't know if I did any in Gen 5, honestly, like any type of battle with a friend or online. Definitely not anything past Gen 5 either. Oh yeah. Oh, the regice shiny sprite is probably less noticeable than the newer gens. So in Emerald, I'm not. In the past, I would actually kind of do the opposite, where I would like wait longer before starting. You know, I would wait like an hour, sometimes longer, and I would change it up. But I think it was a little bit unnecessary, looking back on it. It's just there's so many potential shiny frames. Like, I forget what it was. It was like an average of. Well, if we're going with the 1 in 8192 odds, it's like an average of like every 2.3 minutes or something. So I'm just, I just turn it off at the end of the day, and just leave it on the whole hunting session and turn it off at the end. Yeah, emerald hunting is interesting. It's it's because there's not like a really concrete answer to some of these things. It's kind of just like different things can work, you know. So it's like it's hard to explain it sometimes. Because I'm still learning like the best approach. But yeah, this should work. I just don't know when it'll appear. I mean, it will work this way, the runaway method, but. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. I drove past an electronics store today. They have a variety of stuff, and I did consider it. I was like, maybe I could check there, but I was not feeling it right now. curious what they were selling the ruby for if you saw the price. I remember maybe a year ago I was at a store and a guy was trying to trade in an English white 2, and like the guy at the store was going to give him like $12 or something. I was just like, no, dude. I was tempted to ask him to like, hey, you trying to sell that? 'Cause I'll give you way more than $12. Like, you know, they were selling for over $100 at the time still. So he didn't end up trading it in for anything, but oh wow, yeah, 119 is steep for those games. 90 sounds better. Yeah, $12. Like, that game is worth so much more than that, even as a, you know, trade-in situation there. And these plus will make me a little bit nervous, just because I know it's a subtle one, but I think it would be noticeably brighter, I would think. I'm curious what your guys' quickest and longest hunts were, if you know what the totals were for them. Yeah, so it's like Emerald is sometimes better, sometimes worse, you know? It's like if you find the uncatchable Zigzagoon, then it's most likely going to be pretty easy to get the starter. Just not really considered full odds if you do find that in the same file. And then it does take it does add some extra time, you know, with restarting the save file so often. Wow, yeah, that's fast for that. Man, you got me now. Now I just got the idea to, like, I've gotten so many shiny Trico over the years, but wow, actually all of them were in Gen 3. That's crazy. Like 6 or 7. But yeah, they all were in the same generation. Damn. I tried to go for it in Soul Silver or in Heart Gold, but the resets were just a little too long. A lot of text. Yeah, Blaziken would be my least favorite of all of them, honestly, in terms of how the shiny ones look. I do wish Sceptile had more red on it. I think that would have been cool, but it still looks great. I think it would be interesting to find a shiny. That's happened for me. It's I don't even have one right now, but I just think it adds an extra layer of it's just more interesting because it's like, it's just more, it adds some difficulty, you know, with the screen not having a backlight. I remember I lent my cousin my Fire Red version. He found a shiny Rattata while playing through the game right outside of Mount Moon before getting to Cerulean. It was on the original Game Boy Advance. We were outside too, and I'm glad he noticed it. I think he had like a few Pokeballs left too, like not many. Yeah. I think, I've started to like Meganium more over the years, but at first I did not really like it, honestly. And my friend, a while ago, 2008, he said he found the 1% Dragonair, which is mind-blowing. Well, we didn't know it was that rare at the time, but I remember him texting me about it, and, you know, like I don't see why, he had no reason to lie about it, like, and I trust him. It's wild, you know, like some people could search forever for that. It's like one of the rarest, a 1% shiny is just, very few people can say they found that. Oh yeah, I should have specified it was in Fire Red Safari Zone. He said he didn't remember if he caught it, but he said he would have been mad if he had lost it, understandably, because that's like, Shiny Dragonair I think looks really cool with I think it has like gold and the purple. I remember seeing a photo of someone finding 3 shiny Nidoran male. I want to say they're all next to each other too. In X and Y, like that's, if it's real, it's just, that's another level of luck. In a horde battle, I mean. appreciate that. Yeah. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it was fun talking about shinies and different hunts and games and everything. I always enjoy that. Sorry to anyone who's watching. Loud water bottle sounds there. And tripod difficulties. It's a little harder doing this chair. Hey, it's going pretty well. It's been a pretty good day overall. How about you? Man, yeah. Well said. Well said. On the plus side, at least you wait a little bit, didn't do it in Sun and Moon, because I know they're a little quicker in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but obviously not fast still. Yeah, I hope you find that quickly, or soon, at least. That would be my first choice, honestly, for the Gen 7 starters, too. I want to say Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are a little faster. Imagine there was an uncatchable young goose possibility in those games. That would be ridiculous. I give credit to anyone who does Sun Moon hunts or Gen 7 starters, or Diamond Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I did some Turtwig and Diamond, but yeah, those just took too long, and I was too nervous about uncatchable Starly, so I just went to Platinum. Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that long. Man, so yeah, that's probably longer than Diamond Pearl. I remember getting 40 resets per hour in Diamond when I timed it out once. Yeah, so 2 minutes 30 is definitely under 30 per hour. Wow. My math is probably off on that, actually. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, 24 per hour. Wow. Oh, yeah, the Gen 4 starters are great. As shinies and just the sprites in general too. Yeah, like you mentioned. Yeah, I found all of them with the pseudo method. Then I found Chimchar from soft resetting and platinum, a female one for resetting. But right now, yeah, I did do some Turtwig before, but that would probably be my first choice. I'm curious how many resets you've done, or if you're just not keeping track. I lost track a bit of these hunts right now, but I'm gonna estimate it probably later tonight. Hey, I appreciate you checking out the stream. Yeah, I'm just going for these two targets right now. I'd say probably Gulpin, hoping for Gulpin, Scraggy, or Minun. Yeah, no, I get that with if they have longer times per reset. I remember doing cresselia resets, and it was like 43 per hour or so, like something like that on average. On the plus side, they are very rewarding to complete, though. Just having the mental stamina, and yeah, it's impressive to see people complete more challenging hunts. Oh wow, yeah, that's a really cool area to hunt in there. Hopefully you get the Yama next. Yeah, I was actually doing some sweet scents there in X, but for some reason I just kept getting the message that the sweet scent failed for some reason, so I left that area. But I thought it would have been a really cool place to hunt with like Yanma, Houndour, and Nose Pass for my game. Oh wow, I didn't know that Electric was the rarest there. That's awesome. Well, I mean, not awesome that you didn't get your target, but yeah, hopefully you get Yama next. Yeah. I hunted Yanma some over the years. That's I don't know that I probably wouldn't evolve it, honestly. I just think it looks so good. Oh, regice and sword. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how long those resets are, but I've seen some people doing hunting for like stationary legendaries there. Oh, it rains on that route. Oh yeah. I was still amazed that some people have found 2 shinies in a single horde. That's mind-blowing. It does give me more hope about finding a single one. Like, it doesn't seem like it's asking for too much. Yeah, that reminds me when I freaked out when I found a shiny Lugia in a silver version. Like, I woke someone up and yeah, they were concerned. I was like, no, it's all right. It's just it's a shiny. It's a good thing. Oh, what game did you get the mudkip in? Up here. Oh, you just said Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, I found mudkip in Alpha Sapphire. I think it was October 2023. Yeah, that was a really cool experience. First shiny in that game, actually. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Oh, that's awesome. She plays Go and shiny hunts on there. Wow, that's incredible. Oh yeah, she understands it. I wonder what the most recent shiny I found in Go was. I think it was a Shadow Cubone, which is actually I think it's the only Shadow shiny I have on this current file. So that was cool. That sounds like me when I found the Cresselia. I just sent tons of texts. Yeah, I got lucky with my Dialga and Diamond. I know the resets are definitely longer in Brilliant Diamond. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, I would say in terms of family, I have 2 cousins who have found shinies before. My one friend did some shiny hunting briefly, so he gets it. I wonder when they started releasing shinies in Go. I thought it was like early 2017 with Magikarp or something, but I could be wrong on that. Man, yeah, I get that about the music being ingrained in your head. Yeah. For some reason, after the last stream I did on Sunday, like I just had there was some music from Black and White playing in my head just nonstop. Like it just randomly came to me for some reason. Yeah, if you're feeling it, I'd say you could always try it out. I'm just experimenting now, just seeing how I feel about it. So far it's been fun. Yeah, exactly. The community aspect. I feel like before it's like most of the time I would just hunt by myself, and then sometimes on a call with a friend. But yeah, hey, everyone's new to it at some point. That's what I say with other things too. You know, like skateboarding. Like everyone starts at the beginning. A new fellow friend to shiny hunting. You know, like some of the in-game text in one of the games. Like I remember they say like a new fellow friend of Pokemon. That's what I was referencing. I'm curious what the first shiny hunt is that you completed. Yeah, it definitely does take patience. And obviously less so if it's a quicker hunt. But overall, it does take a lot of patience. Even though I'm not doing it this stream, but last time I was training up the Eradicate against the Wild Tangela, just because it helps me have more patience to train up Pokemon, with the random encounter hunts. And get pickup items and, see the levels increasing, see that progress. Random shiny Watchog. Ones you hunted, the Heart Gold starters, that's cool. Those are both. Which starter did you end up getting? I got, what happened to this camera angle? I got Chikorita in Japanese Soul Silver. Initially, that was the first one I found there. Or first, in terms of the Johto starters, not the first shiny I hunted. But. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Totodile is a great choice. I got lucky and got that last January. It's the first Johto star I'd gotten in a while. Shiny Gasoline Sword. Wow. I've actually never played Sword or Shield yet. Obviously, I'm going to at some point. We lost it and. Oh, Psyduck's a cool one. Yeah, Ghastly and Psyduck. My friend found a random Psyduck in Scarlet. And he's like, I just looked over and it was just so blue or something like that. Like it was great hearing him. It's so cool. Like when I hear a friend who doesn't actively shiny hunt, but it was cool. So it's really cool to hear him to talk about a shiny experience. I think it was by some water or something in Scarlet. Yeah, Gengar, so true. I could be wrong, but I feel like Gengar looks better like in Gen 4 or something. I thought it actually looked kind of cool. I know I think it can go up to like 12% or something like that in the old Chateau. Somewhere around there. Oh, that's awesome about the palossand. I always thought I think it follows a similar color scheme as Sandy Gas, where it's like that, like the black sand with, I think, some gold on it, which I think it looks really good. It's cool that they base it off of like black sand, real life. Or just has a real life reference. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's true. At least shiny Mega Gengar is cool. Yeah, I remember the Sapphire Pokedex references Roselia references Roselia's entry in Sapphire references the shiny form, which I thought was cool. It said like on extremely rare occasions it's said to have different color flowers or something like that. This might be the first time they reference shinies in the game, maybe. Oh no, I guess gold and silver with the Gyarados. I think they reference it there. Oh yeah, I love the 3DS. I like the feel of it better just versus the 2DS, but I guess 2DS is good for it does fit, and I don't know. They're pros to it. I appreciate you checking out the stream. Yeah. Thank you for that, and good. Hope you have a great night. Yeah, it's actually getting late here too. I might call it relatively soon, maybe 20 minutes or so. Yeah, in terms of 3DS hunts, I haven't done too many of those for 3DS games. I think it would be cool to get into that more, just explore more Gen 6 and 7 hunting. I thought it was a really cool experience finding a shiny Heatran in an Alpha Sapphire last year. It's like a soft reset legendary in there, you know. Interesting. I feel like the max number of Scraggy that have Intimidate is always 1. Like, I'm grateful for that, because that'd be rough if 5 of them could have it. At least it seems like only 1 can, but who knows. curious if you've done any hunting on the virtual console. I've yet to do a Gen 1 hunt a day, so that's like, I gotta do a Gen 1 hunt, you know, like at least Mewtwo or something. I'm going to call it in a few minutes. Getting pretty late here. Still time for a shiny, though. Possibly. Alright, let's do one more regice encounter. And I'm going to call it. Really appreciate anyone who checked out the stream. And hopefully you have a great night. I'm getting pretty tired right now. But yeah, I really appreciate anyone watching.